But they say, yeah, it's drowning. Why? Because they pulled him out of the water?
Yeah.
With bruises and opaque eyes. Medically speaking, should not happen. So he sends his sister a text, something to the effect that he messed up and he needed her help, but that he would be okay. Nothing that says, I'm going to kill myself. Nothing that says, hey, I'm terrified of water, so I'm just going to go for a dip at 11:30 at night. In water that stinks for a guy that dresses to the nines and takes 3 showers a day. And the city has an easy, plausible deniability and just go, in the water, they had to drown.
The sister, why do you think she's suspect?
She just lied to detective. Like, you didn't think to send a text to anybody that you hadn't seen him? Like, how do you live with somebody and not see them for 4 days? We had lived in those apartments together 2 years.
Right.
We never crossed a fence. There's a fence there. Never.
Right.
People would say it's far and it's deep and
so
super
they found
wooded.
his shoes past the...
I guess, yeah.
Wow. Again, ultimately, I'd like to find out who's responsible for this. They say Jonathan went in right here, and he threw up right over there. We determined through looking at autopsies that about 40% of the people that we were looking at had a combination of some type of antipsychotic seizure medic combined with isopropanol in their system, rubbing alcohol. What does that do? Rubbing alcohol makes you violently ill. And yet, we've had 35 bodies now over several years in a 1 mile stretch, because I've always had a hard time trying to figure out why somebody would leave Rainey Street, walk between 400 and 1,000 yards away to throw up. Is he going down to the Rainey Street area recruiting people? I've always wondered if they weren't being enticed down that street by something or someone. So the natural question becomes, well, how's he done this for so long? Well, I hate to point it out, how did Jeffrey Epstein do it for so long? You get the right group of people involved and you become insulated. So is this guy being insulated by the upper echelon in Austin, Texas? I don't know. We're going to find out. What you find is once that first chip of ice, that first piece of the wall falls, all of a sudden it will crash to the ground. People will start coming forward in droves. And if you are one of those people and you see this video, by all means, reach out to us. We'll keep it very private